So, but a lot of what you were talking about as well sort of crosses over into my interest in narrative, which is the original way that I got into this. That's the bit that really hooks us, is the narrative. Whether
Narrative
it's
is the key.
the narrative that we're following or the narrative that we're actually creating.
Yeah.
And so that's
And
why I think the graphics and all that are really just the fluff. It's actually the narrative that's and I think that's
yeah,
what you're getting through Parkville, as well as obviously there's a context, but that's just the context for your narrative.
oh yeah, the narrative is generated by the kids as much as anything else.
Yeah, yeah,
Narrative is if you looked at any of my lessons in the classroom, you would see that it's nearly all about narrative
yeah,
because
yeah.
what was I teaching? I was teaching a lesson today about energy and energy conservation in houses and industry. But in the context of that, I brought in some of the history of the Second World War, what happened to develop the Middle Eastern conflicts, what happened to resources there, why is it that fossil fueled industries are still subsidised to this huge extent, as from the current stories in the news.
Mm.
And to build all that context in, and it's the narrative that engages the
Yeah.
kids. The facts, the writing down of the facts is about 10% of the lesson. But that's all it takes. If you get the narrative right, then the rest of it's right.